good. So we're a little slim out there today. Looks like a lot of folks must be vacationing this week, but that's okay. If you are here, and especially if you're visiting with us, we'd like to welcome you to Elizabeth Chapel today. And I'd ask everyone to stand with us. Let's open the service with Victory in Jesus, 426 in your hymn.
Good morning. Good morning. I want to welcome everyone, especially our visitors. We're glad you came to worship with us today. And we've got just a few announcements. One I forgot to make last week on Bible school. I didn't mention the missions offering that we raised. During Bible school, we raised just over $685, and it's going to the Tennessee Baptist Children's Home. So we're going to be giving to that ministry and supporting their work in serving the underprivileged children of Tennessee. Now, a couple of announcements regarding church. You notice we've started getting back into more of our normal routine, I guess you could say, having the Sunday evening services and things like that. Well, as I mentioned last week, great news. Little Blessings is starting back tonight at 5 o'clock. I would think all of these little blessings that are now big blessings would be appreciating that. And I found out this morning that Reagan and Kristen Scott are going to be leading the Little Blessings. And then at 6 o'clock, there's going to be Children's Church with Suzanne Slager and, is it Sabrina? Okay, I wanted to make sure I got that right. So those are two activities for our children that will be going on at 5 and at 6. And, you know, we still haven't really started back our children's ministries on Wednesday. And I'm mentioning this because if the Lord is laying on your heart to work with the children, not only here at our church, but I'm thinking about our community. Because I know during Bible school when we did visitation, there were those that said, well, if there was some place for my children to go, I would be able to come. And so be thinking about that. If the Lord lays upon your heart, answer that call and allow Him to use you to better serve the children of our church, but then also those that we're trying to reach for the cause of Christ and help them to know Jesus Christ and to find a church home. And then also at 5 o'clock today, Teresa would get all over me if I didn't mention choir practice. And for all of those of you that have been thinking about getting in, but you're holding out, there's no excuse. Come on, meet with us at 5 o'clock today. We're going to be preparing, I think, a song for next Sunday for the Independence celebration. So now would be a good time for you to come and join us. Are there any other announcements that I have missed? All right, if not, Thomas, will you lead us in a word of prayer, please?
Lord, we